Alright, so this is gonna be a bit of a scuffed video since I'm actually on vacation, but luckily I've got my headset, I've got my microphone, and I've got my laptop, so we're good. So basically, of course, Black Clover Mobile, the Canadian version was announced, and let's go Canadians, okay? Um, we're not many, right? We're only what, like 38 million, so it's not a lot compared to how much NA would have had, considering that there was like US and China that was gonna get this game. But we could say that people are gonna be mad, and if we actually check the App Store now, it said basically it's expected the 31st of October, but that basically means anytime before October 31st. Now, then again, it was also saying that for July, and here we are in August, right? So, not August, but like, it's coming out in August. So, people are mad, and I think that's fair. 1,500 votes in like 7 hours. I can't use my Black Clover account on my PC or my laptop because I just can't log into it, right? Very unlucky, by the way. But basically, yeah, so I put this, and it seems that only 13% of people are actually happy, which makes for about like 180 to 200 people who are actually fine with it. And I just want to go over some of the comments, right? Or let's just go over a bit that we could talk about. First off, it's going to be only in Canada, so it's going to be basically region locked. And there are going to be improvements to gameplay. And it does not seem like they will be applied to KR and JP, even though I did say that. Because if I could try to find it, I don't know, but I swear that it says it's going to differ. So that honestly to me is kind of bad. And there's many bad things to do with differing between global and JP, because if global gets something good, then that's immediately bad for KR and JP because they're going to be pissed, right? Now you got to know that at least Canada does not have an advantage, but I did want to touch up on what Kujira said, basically saying that like he lowballed it a bit because 10,000 players does not make sense in my opinion. We're 38 million in Canada, and Japan and Korea together have like 170 million, which is like about 5 times. So I could say maybe 100 to 200,000 people will play. And at least they're like financially stable, which is like the main reason why they chose Canada, while also wanting it to be a soft launch. So you got to realize it's not meant to be successful. But what I got to say is that he's not wrong that not many people will stay, but going from 10,000 to 25 doesn't make sense. But it's not really gonna work out at all. But it does say somewhere that it's gonna merge. Let me try to find it. Um, Basically, will the game account created in soft launch be deleted after the global launch? No. So basically, it's gonna be completely different. But basically, it says here will not be able to transfer their progress into other regions' servers. But it does say that the soft launch version will be combined with global version eventually. But what eventually is, not really too sure. It's a bit of the scary part, honestly, because eventually could mean in a while, right? And considering everything, if let's say that global does release end October, then Canada is gonna be like what, August, September, 3 months ahead if they release end October. 3 months ahead is a while, right? So we gotta realize that. We gotta realize that catching up global will be very hard. So let's get into the reactions. I'll have timestamps just if people want to skip ahead to this. I'm glad that it's coming to Canada, but it really stinks that it's region locked. Yeah. But of course you could use a VPN probably. Many people could get free VPNs or just take their friends' VPNs. Either way, VPNs aren't that expensive if you want it just for a month. I do suggest waiting for global, especially because everyone's going to play on global instead. And Canada might not be going over for a while. So I'd say that for most people, going to global first is better. But yeah, one thing I do want to mention is if you're in Canada, it's going to be extra hard to get to NA when NA does come out, so that's a bit cringe. Um, a region locked soft launch after they fucked up with JP KR version is wild. Not really too sure what exactly they mean by that. JP and KR is fucked, but I don't really think it's exactly relating to this at all. Let's see what he's saying. I feel happy to stop expecting something good from a company that has just been created, and with this I confirm that the game must be given a total skip and expect quality games with companies with a good reputation such as Netmarble and its game alone is solo leveling, I guess. I think that's fair, but you gotta realize, honestly, I want to say though, this isn't even Garina's fault. Um, if it was up to them, they would have released JP and KR would have released later, and it would have much been a better game, but I just don't think they really used their time wisely from when the closed beta ended, because in that time they should have made new content and actually realized, oh, we can't really lower rates because then that's going to be bad. But if we don't lower rates, or if we do lower rates, that's going to enable players to play longer to get better gear. So I think it was a bit like they did that gear reduction for reasons that were good and bad. I do want to mention another thing though. Where is it? So they say here that, where is it? Here, I think the second one, adjusting the difficulty of certain levels to enhance the overall smoothness of the game and experience, and also reducing the grind in the game so that players don't have to constantly grind. The second part is honestly bad for the game because of how the game is with no content. They give us less time to play. We have no reason to play. We see very quickly, because we're going to get to the end game quicker, or people will see that they're going to get to the end game quicker and there's going to be no content. That's going to be the reaction. But of course, people who do speak French and English have a reason to be happy if they're able to. I will fund the game with my Monopoly money if it means other people will be able to play. Bro, why do people refer to Canada as Monopoly money? It's so sad. Okay, well, that's just a question. Advise some good games that are suitable for free to play, because this game disappointed me a lot. A lot of people were angry. Like, I've seen a lot. If we go in a bit, like, I don't know. They're tripping on us right now. Make that shit globally. It's good that it's not going global, but it's also, it sucks that they won't really do that many changes from what it seems. Learn some patience. To be fair, a lot of people have been waiting for what, like 2 years now, and they keep on delaying it. But what's sad is that they haven't even used their time to make more content, just more characters. Like, we keep on seeing leaks of characters, which is what's annoying. So not global, yeah. Region locked, yeah. I mean, it's gonna suck, but people could get to it with a VPN, and if not, you're gonna wait for NA in 2 months, and it's gonna be better. This is funny. The 110 times someone was a slap in the face. Yo, like, where is it? Does it show it here? Nah, okay. But guys, because if you play on global, you're gonna get 10 tickets, which was really funny, really funny. Now let's go to the actual tweet. Oh, is it here? Here? Okay, that's not global. Yeah, it's not global. The game won't survive if more than 80% of the comments are negative even before release. Agreed, because right now the game is in a horrible state. If you go on Twitter, all you see is negativity, because even I have to make content, but I don't feel like playing even, which is a bit sad. I'm done waiting for this game. Yeah, when will it launch in Europe? I mean, when it launches globally, I might as well forget about this game. I'm gonna like that. I lost the total hype of this game, but it's, yeah, that I could understand why. So will we get it after 30? Okay, yeah, I mean, we're gonna be getting it on the 8th month in August, so they're really delaying it. Yep. Ça fait 20 ans. Okay, wait, let's translate. So yeah, basically they just keep on pushing it back. I saw a funny one saying first off it was June, then it was July, then now it's October. It's bad. I think it's not good personally. Oh wait, there's 97 comments. Okay, let's go through these. Game is dead. I was hyped for this too. I understand it's a placeholder, but I'm going to be very disappointed if this game takes that long to come out. Fair enough. I thought it was supposed to be this month. I swear to God, it said that before. Yeah, but unlucky. Yeah, this one. Before 31st of May, then 31st of July. Now before October 31st, but before 2030. Yeah, guys, it's not really good. A lot of people are losing interest. It's actually baffling to me. Oh wait, it says 3 p.m. still on my PC, even though it's 8 p.m. right now because I'm in the UK. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really think there's much good about a soft launch at all, but it is how it is, right? It is how it is. There's not much to say. It sucks, but that's how it is. I think this is better. I'm gonna put timestamps just so that hopefully I put timestamps. I think it's better that they do this than just release globally, because they don't have enough content right now. What do you have to do in the game? Tell me. Arena 8 times a day. That's it. That's all you have. Like, they need to add more. Will they? I hope, but they don't even have plans for the global version for things to change. I just hope that more content comes, because that's what we need. But if there's no more content, then this game isn't surviving, because people are angry about the gear. But the other thing is, especially if you got to end game, what do you do? Like, you get all your gear, what do you do? So I think that obviously this game should be enjoyed more casually. but I feel like there should still be some form of rewarding factor in this game. But right now, even just grinding isn't fun because it's like you get your gear, oh cool, higher substats. Where am I gonna use that in? That's like my opinion on it. I think if they do fix gear, it is a start, but we should hopefully expect or just pray that they release new content at some point, at some earlier point. So yeah, that's basically it. French and Canadians on the top. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I don't have to make any more videos, but I guess Rodis did get his banner, which I'll just cover real quick since I'm not gonna make another video. Um, don't summon unless you really just don't have Rodis, because Rodis is actually really good. But if you have him, there's no point for dupes unless, like, if you have one dupe on him, try to go for the second one because you get the taunt when he gets attacked, which is actually a really good passive. Sometimes could actually fuck up Rodis, but I think it's good. It's definitely a better one than the Charlotte and William because William, it's either like he's good. I just don't think it's the best, but I feel like there's a purpose for Rodis. Like I don't know. That's how I see it. So let me know what you guys think. I'm done. 11-minute video. You guys, you're getting spoiled because I don't have much of these coming up in my next scheduled one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.